Good morning and welcome. Today, I want to take you through SOMAS to guide you on what you need to do, particularly when you are taking a cut. I have an example of SMA 104, which is calculus 2. This cut says it opened on Wednesday, that 1st of March, the year 2021, and it will close on Tuesday, 6th of April, 2021. Now, the time is given, and we are told that there are times allowed at 2. And so I want to take you what is required of you. What do you mean by attempt? It basically means that when you go and start answering your questions, I'm just going to do some dummy answers, not the actual answers. So for example, say the answer is x squared over 2 plus c. And then after I do all the other work, the computations, maybe I get the answer to be 25.8. So that gives me the answer for that question. What I don't do is I don't need to check for now. And I'll come to explain why I don't need to check the answer for now by clicking check here. I move to the second question. I do the computations and I get the answer. And the answers I'm going to get, I'm going to continue doing that for all the questions. I'll continue in that process and continue, and I don't check. Then if I feel I'm tired today, I just stop. I just finish the attempt, and it says nothing is complete. Why did I do that? Because I do not want the system to lock the answer. I don't want it to do that. The next day I come back again, and I go to the system very fast, and I get the card that I've been doing. Remember, I have until 6th of April. It tells me continue. So I can see what I did. In question 1, the answers are still there. In question 2, the answer is still there. And I do all the questions. I finish them. If I review through my work and I'm happy, then I can come and say, I think I'm satisfied with the answer for question 1. So I'll come and check. And once I check, it shows that I have done that question. I come to the second question that I review and I feel now I'm happy with it. Remember, I've done all the questions, I'm just reviewing my work because I had all the time. I check. Now, if I look at these 2 questions, if I finish the attempt, it tells me that they have been complete. But these others, because I've not checked them, they are saying they are not complete, meaning they are giving me the option to come and work on the questions. Now, once you check a question, you cannot, sometimes you are not able to change it. You can't change it. But before you check a question, for example, if I put answer here to be, I'm just giving a dummy answer. These are not answers, please, so don't copy this. So if I was to go on and I stopped the attempt, remember I've done question 3 and I've not clicked check down here. So even if I finish attempt and I come back to the questions, in question number 3, I can change the answer. I can change from 25 to 26.0. But once I check the question, like in the previous cases, in like number 2, I cannot change the question again. So it's good to check the answer after you are satisfied. Now you want to submit. Then you can check. But before you get to that point, do not check. Check after you are done. Now, once you are done, then you come here and submit all. Then ask you submit all, then you say yes. Now, what happens? I've done my exam. I have submitted my results. Then I felt maybe it's a question that I did not do well. Remember, the system allows me 2 attempts. Let's come and see what happens. I have submitted once. It says allows you attempts. It means then there is a possibility for me to come and do the test again and submit. Well, so what the system will do is it check through the answers and find out which answer, which of the cuts. Is it the first cut that I did? Or is it the second cut that I have done that I have got the highest? And it will award me marks for the highest. So I'll go through the same process, check through my answers, because when I did the first cut, I felt some things were missing. And I realized, oh, now I can redo this cut again. So you redo it the second time because you have 2 attempts. So the attempts is the number of times you can do this cut. And the system says it will give you, I'm taking you down there. It says grading method is the highest grade among these 2. The second attempt, it means I can do the cut again within this 1 week. Go through the same process and then submit. And then the system will give me the highest mark. But unfortunately, every time you start a new cut, because the questions have been randomized in SOMAS, particularly for this mathematical unit, then you'll find new questions. It's the same integrals, but the values you're integrating might be slightly different. So that's something you want to keep in mind as you redo the cut the second time. So I hope you have understood the difference why we talk about 2 attempts. Not the number of times you can do the question. No, it is how many cuts can you redo within the time frame. Before you check the answer, you can always change the answer in that question. So check when you click check when you finally satisfied and you feel now I want to submit this cut. Thank you.